Okay, as we can see, quite an amazing and beautiful building. Some entranceways here, but need to watch underfoot. So the whole idea is that we are only guests here and we are only visiting, so therefore it's about no damage and respecting the place for what it is. Which part is this, Tom?
This is the main building, let's go around there.
Okay. There's a really strange feel about it at the moment. I can almost see people at the windows as well.
What did I just say to you?
Somebody just staring over there in the window. That's what I can feel. Right over there. I've just heard somebody say something. Quite an eerie but beautiful feel about the building. Very historic, beautiful landscapes around the place. Could see the serenity of the place at one time. Although not a peaceful place. A place of strained minds and strayed people. Even by day, you get that feeling of being watched, being followed. Almost people shouting you, asking you to enter the building. The silence, which is not quite there for a medium like me. I can hear them all. I hear people crying. Very strange. Every window almost seems to have a face. It almost seems to say, help. It almost seems to say, lost, don't know where I am, come and take me from here. Almost whether it be life or to escape. Has that feeling of doom. Sense of death, smell of frustration, an air of lost feelings, not knowing where to go. Did he go in at the side, did he? Did he? Yeah, there must be an opening there, isn't there?
Yeah, that's the one he's in.
Nice, okay. Let's have a little look at it. The floors gave way. Very derelict in parts. Quite hard to imagine that this place would have been a place where people were given help and hope, if you can use that word in this building. I've got quite a few people saying to me, have you come to take me with you? To help me across, to help me leave this place. There's that smell of hospitals still. There's 2 or 3 people with us at the moment, Ed. I've had a gentleman walking with me, walking with the grounds, and it's quite heavy, the air at the moment. Yes.
Welcome to Denbigh Asylum.
Don't go to that one, I'd stay to this side here. Whole floor's collapsed. Oops. I know. Just taking this in. We've got people with us, Tony. The thing with this place, it was an adult asylum, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It wasn't for children.
No. It was for children as well.
Well, I'm picking children, that's why I don't understand. This is supposed to be for adults. Because I've been followed through the gardens by a gentleman and some children. So, follow me? Okay, I'll go this way, Tom, because there's a rock to stand on. At least I know it's solid. Oof. At this point I'm picking up somebody standing right with me. This is somebody that worked with us, with these people that were here, and wants to work with us at the moment as well. A door has just opened down the bottom on its own, where I'm standing here. We can hear it moving at the moment. Can you hear it, Tony?
Which way? Is it left or right? Can't remember, I'm deaf.
Okay. I'm being asked to walk this way. Just be careful, the floors are a bit strange here, Tony.
Okay,
So,
take us into the other part of the building.
okay. I was just told to come this way, that was all.
Okay. I can hear that now.
These were sinks and everything else, weren't they?
Yeah.
Right, no doors are moving either, as we've come down here. Oh, I know what that is. It's the trees on the roof.
Yeah.
Okay.
Debunk.
Debunk. But I have got somebody who worked here, Tony, with me, like an intern.
Okay. Any names yet?
Either Elizabeth Rainford or Rayner or Rain. Right, radio's on, please.
I've got mine on.
Okay, Ed, radio on. Okay, I'm clipping in. I just want to make sure that we're all safe.
Testing 1 2. Test 1 2.
Test 1 2 1 2. Okay, right. I have got the night vision with me, but we're all right at the moment. It's picking up quite a lot of light. This.
Okay.
I feel like baths and showers and stuff. Well, there's a bath right by me. I would not go into that area either, that looks dangerous.
Yeah, that's a no-go.
Okay,
We're
definitely not.
going upstairs now.
Okay. Following Ed. Okay.
Remember, you probably really
First
careful
floor.
when you step up here.
Okay. First floor. As I said, this venue isn't a static venue. It's what we call a mobile venue. It's one that you move through and you set up small static areas to do the vigil in. Again, watching for flaws. It's quite derelict. That looks like the ceiling's fallen and everything over there. So, but that's quite safe where we've just walked through now. That's a support floor that's been built. It's quite new. Onto that to stop getting up there. Oh gosh. Oh god. Oh god. Something's in here, very much so. Oh. Stick to this side, Ed. The floor's not great here, okay? Very gently take you through. Oh. Yeah. Charles Granger. Charles Granger.
Okay, that's one that I'll look into as soon as we
Okay,
can.
the names are on here as well. It does record audio as well. Yeah, I would say this part is very much. I've got a strange smell in here of like ether or knockout stuff.
Yeah.
Definitely somewhere where they would be sedated and probably viewed and watched. I've got all beds in this room as well. That's how I feel. Or chairs. Now I'm seeing like bed chairs or lift up chairs.
That's a sheer drop.
Yeah.
Is it?
We're going back this way.
We'll head back. Yeah.
Yeah. No, we won't be bringing
Right.
anyone. This is just for us.
Yeah.
Right, I just wanted a quick look down this way, Tone, gently. We've got tiled floors here, so I thought, oh look, this is showers and stuff, and toilets again, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Toilet blocks.
We're using this electrical equipment here. If there's anybody that would like to communicate with us while we're here, please do so. Please communicate. Leave a voice pattern on this recorder. Speak out now. Even in daylight. Oh, sorry, Tom. Change of temperature, but I think that's just sun over here. Right. Well, it's more solid in here, but it's not interesting enough for me.
No.
Okay.
This is just a fraction of the entire complex.
It's fine. We'll keep on the move. Got a few hours, That's the whole idea. We need to find the places that we can use and that are safe.
No problem.
One at a time.
Yeah.
One at a time. It's not safe, this floor, so... Yeah. No, I know. Go on, Ed. You next.
That's moving there.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying. One at a time. That's why we spread the weight evenly. Which way have you gone, Tone?
Back towards the doorway.
Okay, thanks. Over. Oh, there you are. Yeah. I didn't know whether you'd gone down towards the other section.
Me open that door.
Okay, me and Ed on way now. Over.
That one there, since that floor's gone, it's fallen in, so...
Yeah, he's gone to the right. So, yeah. Good bit of scrap wire. Aye.
How do you feel about this part?
Sick. I want to throw up.
Really? Turn and look.
I just want to be sick.
Can you imagine?
My last journey.
Can you imagine being wheeled down here?
I feel like it's my last journey. Walking.
Well, we're going to head up the opposite way.
That was the last year.
Yeah.
Is that a mortuary behind us?
Yeah.
That's last journey. No. Theatres.
Yeah.
Yeah. That would have been the last journey for some.
Yeah, because it would have been up some of the...
What we've got to remember as well, they used to use electrode.
That's what I'm saying.
Electrotherapies and stuff.
Whereas modern medicine nowadays, where people with like dementia or mental health issues, they can be treated. In them days, you didn't understand what mental issues were, and everyone was treated as a lunatic. Hence the name Lunatic Asylum.
Also, most people, and this is something on the spiritual side, Luna is the moon, and most people that were connected to the moon were loonies.
Yeah.
Lunas, loonies, yeah. So in other spiritual ways, that's how that connected.
Okay. So
This feels quite nice bright here. Okay,
That's Caitlin's behaviour. Changes with the...
with the moon,
Yep.
and it is connected.
Okay, where we're standing now is the middle of the complex.
Tone, carry on.
Now, in olden days, this probably would have been used as a respite area, where you could wander out, you know, enjoy a little bit of sunshine in the few hours.
Very relaxed here. I feel very calm here. I actually pick up quite a lot of nurses in here that will have worked here and have passed too, and they revisit now and again. It's almost like this, the ones that cared for them here. That's a bit strange.
Yeah, I haven't got no signal.
That's music. It's not my phone. What does it say?
Fix You, Coldplay.
That's just come on its own.
It's just came on its own.
Mine's phone's turning off.
That is bizarre.
And yours
Fix
is...
You.
Try to fix
We've
you.
all got no service. If you look,
Yeah.
If you look on the phone, no
No.
service.
And my phone's just turned on suddenly, and it's playing Coldplay. Fix You.
That is bizarre.
You have to press 3 settings to get this song on. 3 settings. You can't. It just doesn't switch itself on.
And you've got to go through security.
So that is completely bizarre.
Fix You.
And Fix You. And my light's just come on as well on its own. The torch light. Phones are just going wild in here. Just crazy. Absolutely bizarre. I'm gonna keep saving my battery on the radio so that when we're together we don't need it, but it's quite bizarre, the energies that are here. Do you know what, Tone? You could, if it's dry and it's like this, you could do a board out here.
Yeah.
This has got real energies to it. There was a further building that was here. You can see that with the flooring that was there. It's not a shelter, it was a further building because it's got bricked areas that would connect to there.
There's a building there because there's the floor. The building would have been...
Like outhouses sort of thing, like with say glass houses or
Thank you.
something.
I've got 2 gentlemen that are standing together that would have befriended while they were here, and in that there is they're telling me that this is where they come away from the building to meet here. The spirits that collect, that have got the good hearts or the good energies, come here to be safe. In this area, and I'm going to have a look in a minute, there is some form of religious object or something that grounds them to this, and they're making me known that it's either granite or quartz or something of that nature. They're also pointing to the ground, saying there is a lot of metal and steel and conduits and conducting area here, which they're able to use to transpose the energies that they're forming. But also they're saying that there is a pile of bluebells or something of that nature here.
Maybe a garden and stuff.
So, but we need to go just over there in a minute and just round that part out the way.
Quick look.
Robert Lewis. What's your name? Edward Kerwin. It's quite a Welsh name, isn't it, Kerwin? Clwyd.
We're coming from, we're the
Yeah.
Welsh Isle,
Yeah.
so it's a modern name for us.
They're Welsh. One of them is Welsh, obviously. Dreifai Dachrai Gareth. I think that sort of says my name is Gareth. It sounds like that, but it was in Welsh. I've said it, so maybe we can check pronunciations on that. And Bahranethi a Gareth Morforis Morwana. There's a foreign gentleman here, Tony. Quite Hispanic or something of that nature, like foreign people. The Welsh fellas just said we're not all from round here. There are other people that were not English that are here.
Yeah.
That are grounded here. Okay. We're going back even further because I'm picking up not Celts,
Yeah.
like a Celtic settlement. I can see what they're sort of clothing themselves in strange garments, and they've got like tooth things here to hold on, and it's like metal that clips over. But the of people of all times and all those that are grounded here, this is a safe haven. Did you say this is the centre of the complex?
Centre of the complex.
They meet here. So this would be a good one to hold
Yeah.
outside vigil.
Yeah.
It says we come from this side mainly here,
Watch that.
and from down the bottom here.
That bush is about as far as you go because there's a 6
Yeah,
foot
we
drop
can't
through
go
the
Okay.
concrete floor.
No, I know. I see that now. And we can't go
Is that
through
the
this way,
office or the chapel in there.
The chapel's over there.
the far
I think.
side.
But if
But
you-
that's where they were saying coming from over there.
Room here.
if you look
Mm.
at the chimneys as well.
Yeah, that's where the boilers are and everything else. So,
The door to the room. I mean, this looks like it was an office or something, very posh.
mm, I've got a not very nice gentleman here. I don't like this man.
What's he indicating to you?
I don't like this man, Tony. He's coming around me. I know the wind's here, but it's coming from all directions. He's coming from all directions. I don't like this. Okay. Okay. I don't like this area.
I
This.
don't know if I'm right or wrong, but it feel of like Maybe the one who ran the asylum. Something along them lines.
This feels like people would come here to see somebody who thought they were in charge or were in charge.
That's what I mean. I'm getting the impression like that was the facade of what really went on. If you get what I mean?
Yeah, it was hidden.
You'd see that, but you wouldn't see maybe what was over the other side. Don't know how.
Yeah.
I'm just guessing. Feeling.
Just watch for plaster on the walls, Ed.
And,
It's quite loose. Right, I'm going to radio up in case Tony's moved on, you see.
I'd say mine on.
Yeah. Well, if anything happens, we're able to be safe and secure. There's further stairs there.
So that would be a
Yeah, you'd have to not do that one. That has gone as well. That's fire, that. Okay, Tony, we can hear you.
yeah, it's gone right through. All the way up.
Yeah. Just be careful. Parking no floors as well.
That's gone. It's on its way.
Alright, okay. We'll take the walk through here. This. Okay. This feels like long-term residency. People who were here a long time. A separate section of type. Because it's almost like they split them off. That's okay, it's a window pane. Debunk.
Yeah.
Loose piece of glass. Even in daytime you can pick up the feelings of what was here and those that were based long term here. I've got a very benign spirit that's been following us from downstairs, who's watching those that are under his control.
Yeah.
He feels he's in charge of this place here. Okay.
Possibly a guard, maybe. Or
Authority figure. This gentleman's got money. He wasn't liked by his family either, because of some of the things and research he did. So this is one of the high doctors.
yeah.
I've got the name Daniel being mentioned, but I've also got, is it Johnston or Johnson? Oh gosh, yes, well we are in Wales, Llewellyn. Okay. Right, just past the doorway, there is an entity standing there taking form at the moment. You'll see it as almost like a heat haze. Can you see that?
I can see something hazy.
Yeah. That's where they're asking me to step forward. Okay.
Don't see anything.
But it was, and there's a movement of shadow here. Did you see that as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know it's quite humid today as well.
Yeah.
But
Well, can you see? You look past, and it's moved up further now from here.
yeah.
There, it's moved. Yeah. They've stepped back a bit. As I said, I will come forward, but they asked me to come. They're asking us to follow. Just be careful,
Okay. Just watch
because yes, because they could be leading us astray. So
That one will be into the wall. That's why it's saying that.
it's turned.
What brings in the wall?
Yeah.
Fire training.
Right. My guide's saying, hang on. Step back. One at a time. Try and make sure you tread on joists.
Yeah.
This is only for our purposes. As I'm coming here, we won't take people this far, and people will be warned not to walk off as well. Right, there's a name here somewhere. That's what I'm being told. Is it this one or the... No, it was this one that they went. This is where they were.
The light bulb. How was that?
I don't know, but there's a lot of activity. That wasn't that was in there. Okay, this is a nurse we've got. She's quite okay. I feel this is like medicines in here. Almost feel like I'm not stepping right into that tone.
No.
It doesn't feel greatly secure. As I say, try and make sure you... Okay, it's the joists. Well, that must have been where they went, this way. I'm going to check the end though, and I'll come and see you in a sec.
Okay.
Yeah, this is where the fire has taken place. And they lost some of the roof here. I don't always trust. I'm going out. I'm going out, Ed. I don't like what's dragging us that way. Okay. There are stairs to go further up as well. But I don't know whether I'd trust this building that far to go that high.
You ready?
Right, I'm going to stop this for a second, restart it. Which part is this to?
This is the main building that's going around there.
Okay. There's a really strange feel about it at the moment. I can almost see people at the windows as well.
What did I just say to you? Walking
Somebody
up?
just staring over there in the window. That's what I can feel. Right over there. I can hear them all. I hear people crying. Very strange. Every window almost seems to have a face. It almost seems to say, help. It almost seems to say, lost. Don't know where I am. I've just heard somebody say something. Quite an eerie but beautiful feel about the building. Very historic, beautiful landscapes around the place. Could see the serenity of the place at one time. Although not a peaceful place. A place of strained minds and strayed people. Even by day, you get that feeling of being watched, being followed. Almost people shouting you, asking you to enter the building. silence, which is not quite there for a medium like me. Okay, as we can see, quite an amazing and beautiful building. Some entrance ways here, but need to watch underfoot. So the whole idea is that we are only guests here, and we are only visiting, so therefore it's about no damage and respecting the place for what it is.